Not every nightmare is just a dream. Sometimes it's a warning. Sometimes it's a crack in your life. A crack that something or someone is trying to crawl through. The scariest part about witchcraft isn't seeing it, it's living with it, without even knowing it's there. And sometimes your dreams are the first screams from your soul, warning you that something is terribly wrong. Dreams are sometimes the first place spiritual attacks show themselves, but the signs don't stop when you wake up. Real witchcraft tries to strangle your soul, your life, and your happiness in ways you might be feeling every day. But listen carefully. In Islam, dreams alone are not proof. You cannot accuse. You cannot panic. You cannot build your future on shadows. Dreams can be warnings. Dreams can be whispers of truth. Dreams can even be whispers of fear from Shaitan. That's why today we're not here to scare you. We're here to wake you up. We're going to uncover 5 types of dreams that might indicate witchcraft activity around your life. And more importantly, how Islam teaches you to stand up, protect yourself, and walk forward with strength, faith, and wisdom. Because fear doesn't protect you. Tawakkul in Allah does. And I promise, by the end of this video, you will see your dreams, your struggles, and your trust in Allah through entirely different eyes. Number 1, changes in temperament after disturbing dreams and fights over small things. Sometimes it doesn't start with obvious signs. No black magic circles, no shattered mirrors, no haunted houses. It starts with you waking up a little heavier each day. It starts with anger snapping through your words faster than you realize. You start fighting over small things. A missed phone call, a forgotten chore, a tone in someone's voice you never cared about before. And when the arguments explode, you stand there wondering, why am I even this angry? Sometimes disturbing dreams are the first whispers of spiritual disturbance. And if the unease in your sleep begins to bleed into your waking hours, it could be a sign that something unseen is trying to shake the peace Allah placed in your home. Not every nightmare is random, and not every fight is just about a lost spoon. When tiny issues feel like the world is collapsing, when love feels like it's rotting from the inside, it's a sign to wake up spiritually, to rebuild your home's shield, through salah, through zikr, through Qur'an recitation, through tying your heart tighter to Allah's mercy before the cracks grow deeper. Because what witchcraft tries to destroy, Allah can rebuild even stronger. Number 2, disturbed sleep and growing isolation from loved ones. At first it feels normal. You're tired. Maybe it's just stress. Maybe it's just a busy week. But then, sleep no longer feels like rest. You toss and turn for hours. Dreams become strange, confusing, heavy. You wake up more exhausted than when you went to bed, and slowly, you start pulling away. You stop replying to messages. You cancel plans without reason. You sit at the dinner table but say almost nothing. You scroll on your phone, but your heart feels empty. You're not angry. You're not even sad. You're just gone. Disturbed sleep, mixed with emotional withdrawal, can sometimes be a sign that your soul is under silent attack. Because witchcraft doesn't always shout into your life. Sometimes it slowly builds a wall around your heart, brick by invisible brick, until you can no longer feel the love Allah placed between you and those around you. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Shaitan places his throne upon the water, then he sends out his troops. The most beloved to him is the one who causes the most separation between people, breaking families, breaking friendships, breaking hearts. That's Shaitan's favorite victory. And sometimes, the battle begins quietly inside your dreams, but the real damage happens when you start isolating yourself, letting your soul become a stranger to mercy. But you're not powerless. The Qur'an is still alive. Allah's mercy is still wider than any trap laid against you. It's not too late to break the walls around your heart before they harden completely. Number 3, repeated nightmares followed by sudden personality changes. It doesn't happen all at once. It starts quietly. First, your sleep becomes restless. Dreams filled with strange, dark feelings you can't explain. You wake up feeling unsettled, like you left a part of yourself trapped in that nightmare, and then slowly, your heart starts changing. You snap faster, you trust less. You become harsh with the people you once loved easily. You doubt everyone, even yourself. It's like your own soul is slipping through your fingers, and you don't know why. Dreams filled with heaviness and nightmares, followed by real changes in your personality, could be a whisper that something spiritually harmful is trying to reshape you. But listen carefully. In Islam, we are taught never to jump to conclusions. Not every bad feeling, not every heavy dream means you are under sihr. Sometimes it's stress, sometimes it's exhaustion, sometimes it's your own emotions overflowing. And only Allah knows the unseen fully. That's why if you notice your behavior shifting, especially after nights of disturbing sleep, it's a sign to turn back. Not to accuse others, not to panic, but to rebuild your connection with Allah, to cleanse your soul with Qur'an, to strengthen your protection with sincere salah, heartfelt zikr, and pure dua. Because no matter how much the darkness tries to rewrite your heart, the one who turns back to Allah is always rewritten with light. Number 4, dreams of fear and darkness caused by neglecting protection before sleep. Sometimes the enemy doesn't knock. He slips into your sleep because you left the door wide open. You dream of fear, of darkness, of being chased by shadows you can't fight. And when you wake up, the fear lingers, the anxiety whispers, the sadness clings to you like a heavy fog. But not every dream of darkness is sihr. Sometimes it's a simple result of forgetting to protect yourself before you sleep. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us, whoever recites Ayatul Kursi before sleeping, Allah will appoint a protector for him, and shaitan will not come near him until morning. If you go to bed without armor, you're inviting the whispers to crawl in. When Ayatul Kursi is forgotten, when dua before sleep is neglected, you leave yourself vulnerable to attacks that were never meant to reach you. So if disturbing dreams are haunting your nights before blaming sihr, ask yourself, did I build my shield tonight? Because no darkness can touch the heart wrapped in Allah's words. Number 5, real freedom isn't just breaking sihr, it's strengthening tawakkul. When people feel afraid, they run in every direction, searching for healers, searching for solutions, searching for anything to stop the nightmares. But true freedom doesn't begin when you break sihr. It begins the moment you strengthen your tawakkul in Allah so deeply that no chain, no whisper, no shadow can hold you anymore. True healing isn't in chasing after every dream. It's in anchoring yourself so firmly to Allah that no matter how hard shaitan tries, you don't shake, you don't break, you don't fall, because Allah's rope doesn't tear. And even if you feel trapped today, even if you feel cursed, cornered, or surrounded by darkness, remember this: no curse, no sihr, no shadow can survive when Allah's mercy comes. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Know that if the entire creation were to gather together to harm you, they would not harm you unless Allah had written it against you. The light of one sincere sajda, one tear shed in sujood, one ayah recited from the depths of your heart, is stronger than all the darkness in this world combined." Your freedom was never in someone's hands. It was always in your sujood, and the one who holds on to Allah's mercy holds on to a rope that never breaks. My dear brothers and sisters, dreams can be powerful, but fear was never meant to rule your heart. The real battle was never in the darkness around you. It was always in the light you choose to hold on to. If you feel trapped, if you feel attacked, if you feel lost, remember, Allah's door is always open, and Allah didn't leave you helpless. Allah armed you with the Qur'an. Allah armed you with dua. Allah armed you with His own mercy. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us that shaitan flees from the house in which Surah Al-Baqarah is recited. If you find it hard to recite the whole surah yourself, play it on your phone in your home in the morning. Let its light fill every corner. Let its words rebuild the walls around your heart. And before sleeping, never forget to wrap yourself in protection. Recite Ayatul Kursi. Recite the last 2 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah. Recite Surah Al-Ikhlas, Al-Falaq, and An-Nas 3 times each. Cover your heart with Allah's words. and sleep knowing no darkness can touch you without His permission. If today's journey touched your heart even a little, type this simple dua in the comments. Not because you have to, but because maybe that small prayer will be the rope Allah throws to someone else's drowning soul. Ya Allah, protect my heart, my home, and my dreams with your light. And if you'd like to walk this path of reminders with us again, stay close. Like and subscribe, and be part of the light we're trying to spread. One heart, one soul at a time. May Allah protect you, heal you, and wrap your soul in His mercy forever. Ameen.